Scene 1, school. It was approximately 5 o'clock in the evening. I was in my 11th grade. I was supposed to be going home that day, but I didn't go home. I saw a beautiful girl. I got euphoria. I wanted to follow this girl to her home. I had this strong feeling of unexpressive love, a romantic feeling which could not be expressed and doesn't last for a long time. That's the definition of crush in Oxford Dictionary. I followed her that day. I went her till her home. Next day morning, their parents followed to my home. And my mom couldn't hold that excitement. She went into the kitchen, she bought a big broomstick. Scene 2, college. Third year of my college is the best because I was suspended for 3 weeks. But I did nothing. In our college, they have this idea of writing re-exam when we fail in the exam. So we didn't like the idea. So during the exam, we all stood up and we went out of the college and we stood and we did nothing. We were just standing there. Few irrational people will call this strike. We didn't throw any egg or we didn't throw any rotten tomatoes. No, we were just standing. But eventually we got suspended. Scene 3. I joined Toastmasters. June 2018, I joined Toastmasters and Naina told, you'll be assigned for a mentor. I said, okay, no problem. I was in the office, it was 3 o'clock. Phone rang, my smartphone, I was taking unknown number. I hit the green button. I said, hello. The person on the other side was so enthusiastic, full of energy. He said, hey, hello buddy. How are you, man? I'm your mentor. All right, listen to me. I have traveled all over the world, okay? And I'm going to be a mentor. And I want you to do me a favor, man. Go ahead and create a YouTube channel. He hung up. I was like, YouTube channel? Who's this guy? I disconnected the phone and I did create a YouTube channel. Looking at these 3 incidents which happened at 3 parts of my life, have one thing in common. There was somebody who was at my back who supported me. In scene 1, it was my brother. When I was about to get roasted from my mom, my brother came up and said, it's teenage. It's okay. Don't beat him too much. But he did supported me and he got my back. In scene 2, it was my college professor. He said, see, you got suspended for 3 weeks. That doesn't stop you from getting placed. Go ahead and attend all the placements. And I did. I got placed in a good college, good office. Then there he was there who got support me and who was at my back. In scene 3, as most of you all already guessed, it is Arvind, the man with the mojo. He was there. I thought Toastmasters mentoring is going to be something related to speaking, but he went way beyond that. He taught me philosophies, he taught me life lessons, he took care of me. When you look at mentors in specific, in every successful field, there is always someone who guided them, who was back at them, who guided throughout the process. Let me ask you a question. I want you to take a moment and think of your mentor, not just in Toastmasters. Think about your life, think about your college, think about your school, even your family. There could be someone, am I correct?
Yes.
There could be someone who's behind you, who got your back. Say to yourself inside your mind, what is that one quality, what is that one word that I can define him? Could be someone who pulled you from your darkest time. Could be someone who gave you the right advice at the right time. There could be something. But if you look at it in a broader perspective, there are 3 characteristics that defines a mentor. Characteristics number 1 is streamlining the learning process. If you look, mentors don't know everything, but they definitely know something more than you. They would have been in the process for almost 15 to 20 years, but they make sure that you go through that journey within 2 or 3 years. They help you go through that fast forward button because they know where to go. They transfer their hard-earned knowledge just because they want to see you there. Lesson number 2, or the second characteristic which defines a mentor, is self-sufficiency. There is a beautiful adage that says, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. You teach him how to fish, he becomes a fisherman. Is that true? No. You feed him for a lifetime. That happens for us mentees. When you have a mentor, you get to understand that I'm self-sufficient with whatever I have, and with that I can create my own destiny. I can carry forward with my journey, and that can be done only by mentors. Third and the most important one is the sense of community. Today we have a strong Wi-Fi connection, but the connection between wife and husband is not that great. I mean, the human connections are getting weaker and weaker every single day. Jobs are become more remote, and even at a crowded place you could feel lonely. So for that not to happen, a mentor, when you just phone and talk to him, or a WhatsApp message or an email, can help you understand, I have someone behind me. It gives you the power of human connection, and you have that sense of community. Not just 3 characteristics, there's a lot more to talk about mentors, but this project has only 5 to 7 minutes. So let me come to the conclusion. Today I am standing here in front of you, sharing my stories, only because of the mentors that I had in my life. Only because of these people who shared that magnet or the magic ingredient, which not just make it for us to live, but for us to thrive. And I'm sure every single one of you have a powerful story within you. And you have that story that can move people, a story that can create an impact in someone's life. And that will happen only if we embrace and cherish our
Very much.
They are the magic people. Thank you.